the New York Jets are considered to be favorites to possibly sign Dalvin Cook. Um, what do you guys think about that fit? Carl, I'm gonna go to you first.
Why? Why would you do it? You got two young running backs. Dalvin's not looking for a mentorship, bro. You got Brees Hall and Michael Williams. Oh, Michael Carter, excuse me. I said Michael Williams. Michael Carter from North Carolina. Why?
Go ahead, go ahead, Mark.
No, I'll just put the
You're
left
done,
hand up.
son.
I ain't even see the comment.
Yeah, I just put
I
the
did. I
left
thought he was about to do a shirt. He just put his
I
hand.
thought he was raising his hand like, hey, can I go?
Nah, well, that just Carl right, man. Like, you got Brees Hall and Michael Carter there. There's no point for you to go there if you're not on no mentor and stuff. Like, but the only thing I can think of is just going back to like LT when he joined the Jets a long time ago and took him to the playoffs and everything. But behind LT, they didn't have anybody running back wise. Now they got Brees Hall, who could arguably be one of the best backs in the league next year, healthy, because he's that good. You got Michael Carter, which is another player that's really, really good that played with North Carolina at the time. So, I mean, I don't think it's a good signing, but, you know, I think Miami is where he should go. Like, I really do, but that's just me, you know?
They ain't had young Sean Green with LT.
Sean Green. He wasn't.
Sean Green was nice. He was cool. Sean Green from Iowa.
Yeah, Sean Green.
Number one machine.
And that next year, he ain't do nothing either. So it's just,
Sean Green was cool.
He was good in college.
That was my guy in college. But he was cool.
We know you got a lot of guys in college, Carl.
Nah, Sean Green was crazy at Iowa.
Whoa. Look, hey,
Pat,
I said no. I'm talking about the Jets, man. This is a bad move. All right, y'all said my Patriots thing this is bad. All right, the Jets have something perfect brewing over here. Also, I want to understand. Hey, Dalvin Cook, what's up with the AFC East? Like, bro, these are the only 4 teams you talking to. Like, it's the NFL out there, bro. You keep going from the Dolphins to the Jets to the Patriots. Like, bro. I'd rather you do what Coach said and just go to the couch for a couple months. Like, just figure it out. But these 4 teams, and if you're not picking the Patriots for personal reasons over here, I don't want to hear about nobody else, bro. Nah, it just makes no sense. You're not even picking a contender. Like, the Jets is good, but
that's our contender.
In this situation, I would go with Miami. If it's between Miami and the Jets, I'm going Miami.
You got to go with the better quarterback if you're going to go between them. Like,
I'm going with Miami.
I know Miami got a good squad, but you got to go. A-Rod was just a year removed from MVP. I mean, like,
look at the money he wants, and
you got Olave, you got Brees Hall, you got a good defense, and you got receivers.
But Mark,
multiple receivers on the same team.
I'm just saying.
We said this yesterday. You don't need a great quarterback to win the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, bro! Tomo, stop what you're doing right now. I don't want to do this again.
You don't.
I feel like I know what that was the reason why you said that. Somebody bring my name up.
You don't, bro. You don't. We said this yesterday. We don't have to go down this road again, but you don't need a great quarterback. The Ravens won.
That's different, Tomo.
You're right. You don't need a great quarterback, but if you have a team that's like good and your defense is good, your quarterback takes you over the top. So it's like A-Rod is that quarterback that takes.
When the last time you been to the Super Bowl?
Just like with the Bills,
when he had a really good defense and a really good offense. That's the last time he went to.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you though, Dave. Like, bro, no offense, but hey, them 49ers, the one 49ers game that wasn't this excuse was like the recent one. The excusable I give him is when y'all had like 200 something rushing yards before contact. That's crazy. But other than that, A-Rod don't get no passes.
I'm not saying he get passes. I ain't saying he did. I didn't say that. He asked the question about when the last time he went to Super Bowl. I answered it. That was it.
Well, you think this Jets thing is a good move, Dave?
For Dalvin?
I think it possibly could. And that's because my personal reasons, because of what we said on the show yesterday about the Jets being the team that can get to the playoffs. Not saying that the Lions can't. Joe, chill. But all I'm saying is you put another good running back in that system with Aaron Rodgers, with that great defense that they have, and that's another weapon. So you add in another weapon. Aaron Rodgers really has no excuse not to make to the playoffs, at least with this Jets team. Now I do understand the division he's in, but this we all can respect that he at least went to a tougher division than when he was in before.
I mean, he can't preserve his career if he go there because he got 2 other running backs, so he ain't gotta be a down cow, like a bell cow.
Yeah.
So I mean, he can preserve his career and play a little longer, but these days running backs not getting nothing. They got Russell Westbrook contracts. So it's not like it's
That's true.
So it's like the running back is the least valued position in football right now.
That's facts. That's
I
facts.
mean, outside of the kicker and punter, like they're getting paid the least amount of money for real. Like
kicker's pretty valuable now.
I mean, he ain't got no.
They still not getting paid like that.
Well, no. They're not getting paid. But what I'm saying is, they're
He's talking about in terms of money.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, and I'm just saying, like, as much as the running back get the ball, or as much as responsibility a running back has, like Derrick Henry for somebody on this team, for them to only get like 12 million or 15 million, like, and that's Derrick Henry, which is, he about to break another record next year.
Well, hold on, Mark. I gotta stop you right there because you said somebody was a running back and they just got like a $250 million contract.
Oh my God!
Jalen Hurts actually throws the ball too, so I mean. I ain't saying really
hey, Josh
good.
Allen run the ball, but they act like he ain't a quarterback too. So that's another person too.
He got a good deep ball. He got a good deep ball, and he got a good slant. That's it. his best quarterback performance was in the Super Bowl. Like when he's throwing the passes, his best quarterback performance is that.
He balled.
Outside of that, he was carried for real. So I mean, I got to see another year of Jalen Hurts before we start. I'm gonna give him his props. He did good last year. I give him that, but that's the highest he getting from me.
Mark, you're gonna get slandered.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Jerry,
I'm gonna help you out. Right quick.
Jerry said Cook personally saw A-Rod cook the NFC North for years, and Tua will get concussed. Dang, that a matter of if, but how.
And that right there is actually like pretty valid. That's a pretty valid point because
That's
once you get a concussion, it's so easy to get another concussion, and he already had 3. So, I mean, a wrong hit, Tua goes down. Who they backup playing?
Done, son.
No, funny, I think it's now Skylar Thompson. I don't know if they actually have who was their backup last year? I think Teddy's out of there, right?
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater, and he can't stay healthy. Even as a backup, he can't stay healthy.
Skylar Thompson put up numbers on that Bills team.
I mess with Skylar Thompson. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
But I'm just saying, like, that's your backup plan? You got this all-star team. Like, you got one of the deepest teams in the NFL. And like now we about to see what y'all can do if for real because
not to create a whole nother topic, but you kind of got to look at the coach too and think about what the 49ers did. The 49ers do the same thing. They got a deep team and they're like, all right, we're going to get a dependable quarterback as a backup. Skylar Thompson is dependable.
Nobody thought Brock Purdy would be dependable like that.
Man.
But he's on the roster.
No one did. Look, people don't realize how me and Carl used to go on him in the chat.
I slandered Brock Purdy.
Yeah, nobody knew he was going to be what he was.
We saw what he did in college, and we was like, no, he is not good enough. And
worst case scenario, they said with Brock Purdy is, bro, the least you can do is hand the ball off because we wouldn't have got C-Mac. At least he can hand the ball off.
That wasn't for him. Remember, Jimmy was the quarterback at that time when they went and traded.
They got to know Jimmy gonna get hurt.
Hey, Kev, you're wilding. That's my guy. Shout out Kansas State, but you're wilding.
What? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Kev is wilding.
That's definitely a troll comment. Skylar Thompson is the future league MVP. Wow. All right.
Skylar Thompson sounds like a WNBA player.
Chill, bro. Chill. That's my guy, bro. Again, shout out Kansas State, bro.
Jerry over here talking about Dak like Sam Howell don't sound like he a castmate of Teen Wolf or something. Man, that's in the show, man.
I'm gonna let it slide.
Man, great show.